What's up, teammates? Back. Gone for a while, but I'm back now. And I had a great time on vacation. And while I was on vacation, I was overseas, so I couldn't really see too much of what was going on. But I kept on my little iPad, checking things out and seeing what was going on. And man, a lot of the content writers was having a rough time coming up with content. There's just a lot of little going on right now. So a lot of things are coming about certain just opinions and trying to look forward and look back into different situations to try to drum up a little bit of content. I've been really excited to listen to it. It's been um, inventive. Everybody's had to come up with something new, and since we've gotten over the Aiden bashing, it seems like, and it's more just a quarterback competition, we can see now people realize more and more what we have in Aiden O'Connell. There are more and more people repeating the stats that I was using all the time on here to tell people about what I believe Aiden O'Connell will be the starter. I've told so many different stories of what I thought he could do and what his abilities are and how accurate he is and how all he needs to do is learn to move a little bit more. And everybody was hands down on me, thumbs down on me. A lot of people out there don't believe us for Aiden defenders, but that's why we're here, because we believe it. And it's going just the way I said it would. Everybody's pulling back, everybody hedging their bets. They're looking at this mini camp, and now it's coming out that, oh, Gardner Minshew is missing the daggone target. Sorry, Gardner Minshew is missing the daggone target. Not in the circle, not missing just the square to make a perfect shot. Nah, he missing the whole damn net. And that's only on a couple of plays, but it just goes to show we want accuracy around here. That's what's most important. Accuracy, ball control, time management. That's what we want. And that's where Aiden O'Connell gives us our best chance to have. And that type of accuracy will sustain drives. And that's what I've been trying to tell people. That accuracy and that brain is going to take us far, very far. And I'm so glad that everybody's had a chance to calm down and try to put their head together to come up with content that consists of some decent rational thinking and a little bit of insight, a little bit of background research and stuff. So I've been loving watching the new content that's been out there, and I've been watching the new content creators, or the same content creators I've been watching, but watching their new stuff, and really, it's good stuff, man. It makes me excited to want to do my channel. So I'm glad I'm back, and any of y'all watching this, thanks for coming back to me. I know I got some subscribers. I hope the notifications get to you that I'm back, because I just want to see my friends, see my teammates, right? Talk a little bit of football, right? And that's all this is about. That's all it's always been about. It's just been about loving the Raiders, me loving Aiden, seeing what the future's going to be, and having fun with it. It never wanted to be any diss factors on anybody. I never really meant to start out talking bad about other people's shows. It just kind of came down that way because there was so much anger and aggression coming on over Aiden Talon. And my show started coming out with just rants. And I'm going to change that. I like it. I like the show. I like talking to you guys. I like communicating. But I think I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to go from rants to righteousness. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to turn the show. We're going to call it The Silver Lining. Because I'm not going to do anything negative. You want to hear something about the Raiders? You want to hear the best part of all the bad stuff going on? If there is bad stuff, come over here. Y'all can go watch The Dark Clouds, and that's fine. But when it's time for you to go to sleep, or when you wake up, whenever you watch me, be ready for some silver lining, because I'm going to give you the best aspect of everything you looked at. Not, complain about the worst stuff that happened. That's my intentions, and that's what I'm going to do from here forth. And from here forth is going to be a long time, because I'm so excited about what the other content creators came up with, that I'm going to do more. I'm going to improve the show. We're going to do like maybe graphics. I'm telling you, it's going to be a great show. I'm moving into it right now, folks, and I'm happy y'all here to start with me because you're my motivation. Just seeing more subscribers just makes me happy, and I realize that, hey, even if I had just the 70 subscribers, if I was in a room full of 70 people and we was talking football, I'd be saying the same thing right now, and I'd be extremely happy to talk to all about everybody because it'd just be a fun group. And that's what we're doing here, having some group fun. All right, that's enough explanation on my show, or the new show that I'm going to try to put out for you. And I hope you like it. Now, let's get a little football in. The last video I did was, or the second last video I did was about a young man named Dylan Lobby. And I saw freshness in the kid when I first saw it. When we drafted him, I put out a video or a short. I said, we gonna cook with this kid. He's incredibly quick. He has great vision. He knows how to one stop and move up the field, or one cut and move up the field. And I was like, his passing ability. And I told you about his route running. Oof. And guess what? I wasn't the only one who saw it. Now the reports are he's coming out getting first team reps. I said that from the beginning, that he had the ability to get those reps. And I said, quiet as kept, he could be a starter. Just specifically because of his back out of the backfield catching ability. That's going to get him some looks. He's already starting, getting him, or not, working with the starting squad on certain play packages. They're creating play packages for the kid. That's talent. Rookie year, preseason, not even minicamp. I mean, just getting into minicamp. And they trust this kid already with plays designed around him. Rookie. Man, the versatility. We got wide receivers in every single position on the field. Everybody can catch, everybody can run routes, and everyone is a mismatch. This offense is going to be stellar if Aiden O'Connell is who I think he is. And I can't be convinced that he isn't, so I have to do every show as if he is, because in my opinion, he is going to be everything I think he is. And when he shows that he is everything I think he is, and us as defenders, it's going to be fabulous. We have so many weapons. We have the ability to get out spread. We have the ability to run tight. We come out looking tight with dual tight ends, then spread everybody out and go empty backfield, right? Put Bill Lowby in the slot on the right. We go trips right, dubs on the left. You know, two tight ends on one side. How y'all going to beat all that size and power on one side? You're going to bring one quarterback to the other side? You're going to bring down a linebacker? You're going to bring down your strong safety? You guys got to make decisions. And we are going to make you decide. And that's where the Raiders are coming from this year. Versatility. I'm talking about from Lowby all the way up to Baaack, all the way through to Mike. And if you saw the presser interviews, the team is hype. Everybody's excited. Everybody's smiling. Everybody around the team is smiling. It's so infectious. The media is smiling. This team is on page with each other. This team loves each other. And a lot of people don't really, they see their love and they feel weird about it when you're talking about man-on-man love because it's football. What we talking about is love to the heart. We talking about love, I got your back love. You know what I'm saying? We talking about love, how your family doing love. We talking about that kind of love in between teammates all over. I would say all over the team, but it's all over the building. It's all over the franchise. It's starting to become all over the nation. And once we start getting united behind Aiden, which is what we're going to have to do, because Now you can see much easily in these little mandatory mini camps how Aiden O'Connell is much better than Gardner Minshew. Just look at how Aiden puts it in the square and how Gardner Minshew be missing the whole damn target sometimes. And that's unacceptable. So he's going to be a great backup for us is Gardner Minshew. And he's so inventive with the ball that he can win us some games if something happens when Aiden goes down. He can pull off a 500 record just because he has the machismo of a seasoned football quarterback, and not just because he's been in the league. That's been his game, not highlights or on time or rhythm. Is his highlights are get it done, and that's what he does as a quarterback. And I believe as our backup quarterback, he'll be able to get it done. And as our starting quarterback, Aiden O'Connell will definitely get it done, especially with all the weapons we got. It's going to be unstoppable. And I know I keep saying that. I know it's easy for us to believe that because we're Raider fans, and that's what we want to see. And we're excited about it. But, man, just look at it on paper and compare it to what the other team has got to do to stop our offense. Fabulous, man. It's so exciting. I hope you guys are excited. I know you guys are excited. We're all excited, especially because we want to see Aiden. I'm excited because I want to be right? But I also want to see the development of this team. Folks, I feel like we are all in a beautiful position right now because we are going to witness from now and for decades to come, maybe not multiple decades, but for many years to come, the beginning of a whole new Raider onset, a whole new beginning of the old Raider attitude. And we are blessed enough to be here and watch it from its infancy. Like I felt this way back when a young Kobe Bryant was drafted onto my beloved Lakers. And at that point, I felt like I'm honored to be here to watch this kid go from this age on my beloved Lakers to see what he will become, because sky's the limit for this kid. I've looked at how Kobe worked. I paid attention to what they were saying about the kid. I was talking about how he had to travel the world to learn, how he had to get on starter for each team and each high school he played for. He finally got back into the States, was only there for a couple. Anyway, Kobe's story has been wrought with more challenges than people are aware of. And I was happy to sit there and watch it from the tip to the tail. And I feel like this is where we're at with Aiden O'Connell and this Raiders team and AP. So get ready for some goodness, man, and get ready for this year because it's going to be wild. The year after this is not going to be as wild because we're going to start being expected and the respect is going to be gained this year. So everybody get excited for this year and watch all the sports heads explode. Pow! Because we're going to shock them all. Aiden's going to be the first one to do it by showing that he can make it happen. And then everybody's going to shock the world by being the ones that's making it happen. And we're going to be an offensive juggernaut. And we're going to have a defense that's so mad at everybody all the time they just can't help but slap something. Slap your head, slap your hips, pinch you. They going to hurt you somehow, some way. And they're going to untie your shoes just to get at your skin. We are going to be a great team. I'm excited. Be excited. I'm back, baby. Let's do it. I'm so excited about this season. I'm so ready to do this cast. I'm telling you I'm going to get better. I promise you that. Folks, let's get ready for the season. And I decided I'm changing my tagline. So, folks, ready for the season. Pay that silver and black. And when the clouds get dark, come to the silver lining for some shine. See y'all next time. Guru out.